Good evening, I'm Dr. Anton Reese, President, and welcome to the graduation ceremony of West Kentucky Community and Technical College. Please remain standing as WKCTC student Madison Whitlow leads us in our national anthem. Gentlemen, please remove your mortarboards. Ladies, you may do so if you wish.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Madison. Please be seated. At this time, I ask that you silence your cell phones during this special occasion for students, faculty, family, and friends. I would like to recognize honored guests present this evening, and as I introduce our platform guests, kindly hold your applause until all have been introduced. Our guest speaker, Lars T. Griggs, CEO of Woodall Roofing and Exterior. Dr. Kate Sen, Vice President of Academic Affairs. Tammy Maines, Dean of Enrollment Services. Heather Coltharp, Mathematics Professor and WKCTC Board of Directors Faculty Representative. Dean Deidre Moore, Dean of Applied Technologies. Dean Britton Shirley, Dean of Arts and Sciences. And Jeffrey Reeder, our student speaker. Please be seated. Please be seated. Special guest in the audience, our First Lady, Cornelia Reese, no relation, right over there. And Ken Hunt from the KCTCS Board of Regents. West Kentucky Community Technical College is known for the outstanding success of our students, a supportive community, and a committed faculty and staff. But did you know that among our ranks are veterans of every branch of the armed services? Year after year, our enrollment reflects an incredibly diverse population of non-traditional students with military service. Even better, we have several veterans among our faculty and staff. Many of them serve as mentors to our student veterans. So in keeping with our proud tradition of serving those who served, we want to recognize all veterans, including family and friends in the audience, by asking you at this point to stand to be recognized. All veterans, all veterans, all veterans. Thank you so much. Thank you for your service. Deidre Moore, Dean of Applied Technologies, will now introduce our student speaker.
Thank you, Dr. Reese. Our student speaker tonight is Jeffrey Reeder. Jeffrey is graduating with an Associate's in Applied Science and Computer Information Technology with a focus in information security. After facing early challenges in college, he returned with renewed determination, earning a perfect 4.0 GPA in a rigorous program. Jeffrey is actively involved on campus as both a Student Success Center tutor and an embedded tutor in CIT courses, supporting fellow students while strengthening his own skills. He plans to continue his education at Murray State University, pursuing a bachelor's degree in cybersecurity. Please join me in welcoming Jeffrey Reeder.
Good afternoon, graduates, families, friends, teachers, and those of you watching this event through Facebook and YouTube. On the first day of my second attempt at college, I sat in class with two things on my mind. Am I too old for this? And is it possible to change directions on the path my life has taken? The first time I stepped onto this campus back in 2009, I wasn't ready. I was not prepared for the dedication required. And when I was placed on academic probation, I dropped out. Back then, I made a promise to myself. I would come back when I was mature enough to make the right decisions. 15 years later. Yes, it took 15 years, but I came back. This time around, I made college my full-time job, and today I'm standing here graduating with high distinction. For some of you, that 15-year gap might feel familiar. For others, your path looked different. Maybe it was time spent raising a family, years in a career that did not fulfill you, or even just a few months after high school, wondering if you were ready for what came next. No matter the timeline, we all share something important. We chose to begin again. That choice isn't easy. It requires humility to admit where you're not where you want to be, and courage to believe you can still get there. We leaned on our family and our friends. We learned from the faculty who gave us every opportunity of success. And we discovered something about ourselves along the way. I saw that determination firsthand in my time as a tutor in the Student Success Center. I sat across the table from many of you as we worked through difficult equations and debugged lines of code. But the best part of tutoring wasn't the moment that the math finally made sense. It was seeing that shift in confidence. That moment, you realized you weren't behind. You were just simply in the process. You taught me that we aren't defined by what we don't know yet, but by our refusal to quit. We showed up, we struggled, we asked questions, we tried again, and today we finish. Some people say a degree is just a piece of paper. Physically, that may be true, but it's also something much more. It's a key. It's a key to a door that was previously locked. For 15 years, that door was locked for me. Not because I lacked ability, but because I hadn't yet developed it through effort, discipline, and growth. Today, we all hold that key. It is made up of every late-night study session, every mathematical formula we memorized, and every single time where we chose to keep going instead of quitting. And now, those doors are open. Some of us will transfer to a university. Others will enter the workforce. Some may still be figuring out what comes next, and that's okay. Because what matters most is not the path itself, but the fact that we are moving forward. So, as we leave here today, I want to give you 3 challenges. First, keep that spirit of a student. As you go on to become experts in your fields, consider yourself a constant work in progress. Stay open to learning, growing, and evolving. Second, never give up. Life will continue to test you, but you've already proven you can rise up to the challenge. Third, take the technical skills and the lessons you've gathered here and use them for the betterment of society. Be kind, be patient, and most importantly, be proud of what you have accomplished. I started this journey by asking myself if I was too old to change directions. Standing in front of all of you today, I have my answer. There is no age limit on growing. It is never too late to choose a new path, and none of us are finished yet. Class of 2026, take your keys and open those doors and move forward with confidence. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jeffrey. It's now my pleasure to introduce this evening's guest speaker, Lars Griggs. Lars serves as Chief Executive Officer of Woodall Roofing and Exteriors, a leading contractor providing residential and commercial services across Kentucky and Tennessee. A first-generation college graduate, Lars began his academic journey at West Kentucky Community and Technical College through the Commonwealth Middle College program. He then earned a Bachelor of Science in Construction Engineering Technology from Murray State. He joined Woodall in 2020 and quickly distinguished himself through strong leadership and a commitment to excellence, helping drive significant company growth. Named CEO in 2024, Lars continues to lead with a focus on stewardship, quality, and investing in people. His journey reflects the power of perseverance, education, and opportunity. Please join me in welcoming our guest speaker, Lars Griggs.
It's a pleasure to be with you tonight. I think you read what I was going to say. Good evening, and congratulations. It's been 11 years since I sat where you sit, and I could never have imagined I would have been given the honor to speak to you today. And as I thought over what I might like to communicate, I continue to come back to the same theme over and over. And that theme is this: despite who your parents are or who they aren't, despite the negativity you constantly hear on social media or the news, despite those who may say that the American dream is dead, you are not defined by your circumstances. As a little boy who grew up in a single-wide trailer in Possum Trot, Kentucky, raised by loving parents who were growing up at the same time I was, there were plenty of people who could have looked at that and thought I was consigned to failure, or at best, a mediocre life. In fact, there were times when I bought into the narrative that those around me had posited. And however, it was while I was at this very institution that my entire reality was turned upside down. The catalyst for that change was the fact that I came to know the Lord, or rather to be known by Him. But in that change, my entire perspective about absolutely everything became different. I was able to look around and see that there is more to life than what I thought and had been regularly told, especially when it comes to what success in a prosperous life looks like. I could finally observe the field in front of me and know that whatever work I had to do, whatever opportunity was put before me, it was meaningful and it had purpose. Even those times when the work I had to do seemed irrelevant to my future, the success that I had in my mind of what it would look like when I arrived. When I was in college, like many of you, I had no choice but to have a part-time job so that I could have a little food to eat and a little gas to put in the car. The job that I had was at an auto parts store, and there were times that I would get frustrated and think to myself, helping people get parts for their cars was not going to help me be a better construction project manager. I thought, this has nothing to do with my long-term plans. Is it payday yet? Yet the lesson I learned in that context informed me, even to this day, as I lead a rapidly growing 8-figure roofing business. By the way, something I never thought I would be doing. The lessons I learned in that context, in this context, inform me. And I tell you of how I was raised and about my seemingly inconsequential part-time job in order to highlight two very important truths, and this is what I want you to carry with you today. 1, despite where you come from, who your parents are or aren't, despite where you are today, you are not defined by your circumstances. Where you come from, number 2, where you come from, who your parents are or aren't, whether you have a job in your career path today or not, your circumstances and where you are today can and should inform you about who you're becoming. So to sum that up, you are not defined by your circumstances, but they should teach you and tell you something about who you are and where you're going. The most successful people that I know, whether that be in business, parenting, or serving their community, have embraced and been able to hold these two truths in tandem. And as you move into whatever your next step is, whether that's straight into the workforce at another university or raising your children at home, if you will grasp a hold of these truths and you add a little excellence to that, you can change the world around you. Congratulations, class of 2026, and may the Lord bless you.
Thank you, Mr. Craig. Would the faculty please rise? It is through their hard work and dedication that we are here today. I'm not sure there's a group of people that are more excited to see all of your smiling faces today. Join me in thanking them. Thank you. Will the candidates please rise? Dr. Reese, I present the candidates for graduation, and I certify on behalf of the faculty that they have successfully completed all of the requirements for their respective credentials. Ladies and gentlemen, as the names of the candidates are read, those graduating with honors and those wearing honor cords or stoles are recognized in the program. We are proud that many of our graduates earned multiple credentials, and they will be recognized during the ceremony for their highest earned credential. Please refer to the commencement program for the specific areas of study. Now, ushers will assist the first row of graduates to the stage. All others may be seated. A professional photographer will take pictures as the credentials are received. Please refrain from coming to the stage to take photographs. Jeffrey Reeder. The following graduates will be receiving an Associate of Science degree, Occupational and Technical Studies. Terrence Lanya Wood. Tristan Kellemeyer. Nathan Daniel Leith. Nicholas Shaquan Sykes. Chris McKinney. Taylor Gibson. Ryan Matthew DeWitt. Brendan Walter Grove. Xander McMullen. Kaylin Marie Stewart. Alejandra Politron. Justine McKenzie Hymn. Stephanie Nicole Hudson. Leanne Fowler. Jaden Annie Jones. Amber Potter. Brittany Cogdill. Allie Elizabeth Wilson. Cody D. Fraley. Jonah Lance Bohannon. Rosalind E. Hill. Natasha Hensley. Rebecca Abigail Matney. Kaylee Renee Gala. Kristen Raquel Martinez. Chloe Streetman. Dalton Levi Smith. David Blake Record. Avery M. Belt. Joshua Willett. Andre Phillips. Tyler John Comas. Luis Manuel Duran. Caden J. Riley. Luke Mitchell Heath. The following graduates will be receiving a diploma. Clayton Devance Williams. Brianna Marie Kalich. Matthew D. Wilson. The following graduates will be receiving a certificate. Eric Jerome Patterson, Jr. Erica Lynn Grome. Danetta Laverne Casey. Victoria Lynn Conger. Faith L. Fizor. Kayleen Marie Elkins. Anna Lilia Esperanza. Abigail Jane Anderson. Alderson. Haley Elizabeth Hale. Gianna Nicole Sizemore. Zoe Michelle Eves. Brianna Lynn Long. Rebecca Elizabeth Belcher. Diane Belinda Brunil. Hunter Michael Smith. Louise Angel Romero. Tristan Lee Tucker. Luke A. Paulsgrove. Luis Armando Gonzalez. Kevin A. Redmond. Max Clinton Menendez. Ethan Ray Carlton.
Family, members, and friends, I want to take a moment to express, first and foremost, my appreciation and recognize our outstanding staff, many of whom operate behind the scenes, helping make today possible. All the staff members that are present, if you all could stand to be recognized, all the staff members, thank you so much for your support. Many of them are behind the scenes. I also want to acknowledge Julie Moore, Administrative Assistant 3, and Tammy Rogers, Student Record Specialist 3, who are retiring after 55 years of combined service at WKCTC. Thank you so much. Our outstanding faculty has also played a large role in our graduate success. Your service faculty have been exemplary, and we would not be a 6th-time nationally ranked premier college in the nation had you not been the leaders that you are. So on behalf of countless students and our communities at large, I thank you. Thank you, faculty. Thank you. Thank you. I also want to do a special thanks to the graduation committee making today possible, led by our own Mary Beth Head, who was running around here somewhere. I would also like to take this opportunity to invite you, sitting in the audience, to envision yourself being here on this stage. So it's an open opportunity for you to also pursue your academic and career dreams by registering for our classes this fall. 2 start dates, August 17th and October 12th, and we are sure that one of those will be able to fit your needs. Our admissions staff will be eagerly waiting in the Student Center with a lot of enrollment opportunities and information and swag just for you. So spend a little time with us and get a lifetime career, because here at WKCTC, we never underestimate you.
This is the fun part. Will the candidates please rise? Mr. President, I present the candidates of 2026 for your confirmation.
You guys ready? I bet you are. By virtue of the power vested in me by the Kentucky Community and Technical College System and the Commonwealth of Kentucky, I hereby pronounce you graduates of West Kentucky Community and Technical College. You may move your tassels to the left. Graduates, your credentials tonight means you have achieved a personal mark of excellence, and it signifies evidence of achievement for your family and friends that are here with you. Take a moment, if you will, and turn and face your loved ones and give them a round of applause for being part of your journey as well. Yeah. Thank you all. All right, you may be seated. And again, congratulations. To our speakers, thank you, Jeffrey, for sharing your powerful and personal story. To me, West Kentucky represents the face of America, and you have a story, and many times there is adversity. You came to our college and saw it as a place of hope and encouragement, and it's always our goal that you have the knowledge and skills as you enter new doors to create a better life for a better Kentucky. Because central to the WKCTC mission, we teach, train, and transform with excellence to prepare our graduates to enter the workforce or transfer to a four-year institution, ultimately all leading to jobs. To our guest speaker, Lars T. Griggs, if you could join me here at the podium. Thank you so much for your inspiring words and encouragement and commitment, and as an alumni at WKCTC. Thank you so much. Let me get you in here. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, and now, graduates, I would like to be the first to give you the additional title of alumni. So on behalf of the WKCTC Alumni Association, welcome to a very proud and loyal alumni family. We encourage you to remain engaged and interested in WKCTC and all that it offers. I invite you to stop by the alumni table in the Student Center to pick up your WKCTC memento. Stay in touch and let us hear from you and wear your new title proudly. Friends and family, please remain seated in the theater, and in moments you'll be able to join your graduates after the platform party have exited. Please stand for the recessional.